Well friends, after studying various technical terms like gross commanded area, cultivable commanded area, cultivable cultivated area, intensity of irrigation, duty, delta, we shall start discussing regarding determination of desired discharge or canal capacity with the help of various numericals. So example number 1 is an irrigation canal has gross commanded area of 80,000 hectares, out of which 80% is cultivable irrigable. The intensity of irrigation for Kharif season is 30% and for Rabi season is 60%. Find the discharge required at the head of canal if the duty at its head is 800 hectares per cubic for Kharif season and 1700 hectares per cubic for Rabi season. So in this numerical, gross what is given, first that we shall sort out. Gross commanded area is given, then cultivable irrigable area is also mentioned, which is 85% of gross commanded area. The intensity of irrigation for Kharif season is 30% and for Rabi season is 60%. Intensity is also given, and with this data we have to find out the discharge required at the head of canal. And duty is given 800 hectares per cubic for Kharif and 700 hectares per cubic for Rabi. So this much data is this. So we are doing gross commanded area. So from this gross commanded area we can find out cultivable irrigable area. So coming to the solution, gross commanded area given is 80,000 hectares. Out of this, cultivable irrigable area is 85%. So calculate 85% of this GCA, gross commanded area. So 0.85 into 80,000, it comes to be 68,000 hectares. So it will give cultivable irrigable area as 68,000 hectares. The meaning of this is that gross commanded area means what? The area under command area is 80,000. Out of this, cultivable irrigable is 68%. Rest of the area goes under canal system, then offices and dwellings and all those things, right? Then area under Kharif season. Area under Kharif season, that's this you can calculate with the help of intensity. So here the intensity of irrigation for Kharif season is 30% and for Rabi season is 60%. So from cultivable irrigable area we can calculate area under Kharif, area under Rabi. So area under Kharif is 30% of cultivable irrigable area, that is 68,000. 68,000 into 30%, it comes to be 20,400 hectares. Similarly, we can calculate area under Rabi. So area under Rabi intensity is given as 60%. So 60% of cultivable irrigable area, and it comes to be 40,800 hectares. So in this way, very first we can utilize the given data. It is very simple. Numericals are very simple. Only thing is that you should know the simple concept, simple relationships, which are helpful for solving the numericals as far as hydrology is concerned. Now, water required at the head of the canal for various seasons, it can be calculated discharge equal to area by duty. The relationship between discharge and duty is area by duty. This will give you discharge. So this is the simple relationship, very well-known relationship, that is area under this is discharge required for particular season area by duty. So now for Kharif season, area by duty, so area under Kharif season is 20,400 and duty is 800. With this we can get water required or discharge at the head of the canal for as far as Kharif season is concerned, it is 25.4 cubics. Now similarly we can calculate water required for Rabi season. So at the head of the canal in Rabi, again area by duty, same relationship. So area for this Rabi is 40,800 divided by duty is 1700, which is given in the numerical. So with this we can get it is 24.0 cubics. Discharge required in case of Rabi season is this 24 cubics and for Kharif is 25.5 cubics. So water required Kharif season, and this is calculated. Since water requirement in Kharif is more than that of Rabi, so the canal may be designed to carry a maximum discharge of 25.5 cubics. So it should carry the maximum requirement So canal should be designed in such a way that it should carry the maximum discharge required for a particular season, right? And now for Rabi it is 24, for Kharif 25.5. So you can only design for this 25.5. So throughout the year we can have required discharge because maximum is this much, right? And that's why design discharge is 25.5 maximum of these two. So in this way we can solve numerical like this. Now next example is table below gives the necessary data about the crop, their duty and the area under each crop commanded by a canal taking off from a storage reservoir, taking a time factor 13/20. Calculate the discharge required at the head of canal if the capacity factor is 0.8. Determine the design discharge. So in the previous numerical, capacity factor and this time factor, it was not given, right? Seasons were given. So here various types of crops are mentioned. We have to sort out these crops under various seasons. We have to give due consideration to this time factor as well as capacity factor. So now these crops are mentioned in the numerical. Sugarcane is there, overlap for sugarcane, wheat crop is given, bajra is given, vegetables are given, and then base period of various crop is also given, area under crop is given, duty under crop is given. So we are interested in discharge equals to area by duty, duty by this area, duty by this. We can calculate discharge. And now various crops are also given. So coming to this solution, discharge required for each crop very easily we can calculate. Now we have to bifurcate afterwards these crops into various seasons. Right now we shall calculate area for sugarcane. The area by duty equals to area under sugarcane is here 850, duty is given 580. So A by D, it gives 1.465 cubics. Discharge for overlap 120/580, discharge for wheat, discharge for bajra, discharge for vegetable. So we can calculate discharge requirement for various crops coming under various seasons by giving the relationship area upon duty. So area by duty gives the discharge required for various crops. So here we have calculated discharge required for various crops. So here if you go through these crops, so how many seasons are given? You can see hot weather, monsoon, Rabi, hot weather. So three seasons are given here, Rabi, monsoon and hot weather. If you think about this sugarcane, since sugarcane has a base period of 320 days, it will require water in all the seasons. That is Rabi season and hot weather season also. So this is the crop which can be grown or which will require to be grown or give water or irrigation throughout the year in all the seasons, that is Rabi, monsoon and hot weather. Now three seasons are mentioned. So now we can calculate discharge required for each and every season as three seasons are given. So very first we will calculate for Rabi. So in case of Rabi, only one crop is mentioned, that is wheat, and discharge for wheat is 0.375 cubics. So in addition to this we have to consider sugarcane also, whose discharge is 1.465. So 1.465 plus 0.375 will give discharge for Rabi, and it comes to be 1.84 cubics. Similarly for monsoon, in the monsoon season only bajra crop is mentioned, so its discharge is 0.25. In addition to this we have to consider sugarcane also, its discharge is 1.465. So 1.465 plus 0.25, it comes to be 1.685 cubics. Similarly we can calculate discharge required for hot weather. So for hot weather it is 1.465 for sugarcane plus 0.207 plus 0.600, because here two crops are mentioned for hot weather, overlap for sugarcane and vegetables, and in addition to this we have to add the sugarcane itself. So this hot weather discharge comes to be 2.272. Now among these three seasons, these are the discharge. So out of these we have to see which season gives maximum discharge. So in case of hot weather, maximum discharge is required, and that is 2.272. So this is the discharge required for the canal. So this you can say this is the design discharge. Thus the maximum demand of canal 2.272 cumex, that is, please here it should be cumex, is in hot weather. So now considering this time factor and this capacity factor, we can find out the design discharge. So this time factor is utilized for determination of full supply discharge. So full supply discharge equals to maximum demand out of various seasons divided by time factor. So here maximum demand we have calculated for hot weather, and it is 2.272 cumex. It should be cumex divided by time factor. It should be divided by time factor 13 by 20. So it should be multiplied. Now this 13 by 20. So 20 will come into numerator and 13 will go to denominator as it is divided. So here full supply discharge will be 3.32 cumex. As capacity factor is given 0.8, so for calculation of design discharge we have to consider this capacity factor. So considering this design factor, considering this capacity factor, design discharge equals to full supply discharge divided by this capacity factor. So full supply discharge we have calculated is 3.32 divided by capacity factor given as 0.8, and this comes to be 4.15 cumex. So this is the design discharge in the canal. So in this way we can calculate a design discharge into the canal. So very first thing you remember, you should know small relationships as already we have discussed, and this discharge into the canal equals to area upon duty. You can find out it, and then based on the seasons we can find out the discharge required by the season, particular season maximum discharge, that is taken as a maximum demand, and then it can be considered as a design discharge. But if time factor and capacity factors are given, in that case we have to use it for determination of design discharge. So this is regarding determination of design discharge. Thank you.